Hello there, it is your favorite mental health physician, advocate, and coach. Today on Finding Optimal Wellness with Dr. May, I'll be speaking on walking the talk. Are you the type that will say, do what I say, not what I do? It is time for us to go back and reverse that. You have to walk the talk, whether at home, whether in the office, whether in the general society, whether a policymaker, a leader. You have to walk the talk. If you must want something to change, get it going and others will follow. Let me give you a very recent story. I traveled recently with my kids and we were shopping. So there's a rule in my house, nobody is, especially my children, nobody is entitled to the money the parents make. You have to do certain things that will make you have that, in quote, privilege. Is not by right. So there's a certain amount that was designated. You shop more than that, the money has ended. So we went shopping and they were buying their things and they were, paper and pen. Parents, take note, that is a very good thing, because if you tell them, buy whatever you want, you know what your account will send to you at the end of the day. So everybody was calculating. They will pick up these, they will look at the price and they're like, no, I'm not going to buy it, because when I do subtract it from the money I have, it will not add up. So they were buying just within their limit, because the truth is that it's what is within my limit that I buy. I'm not going to buy what is not within my limit. And they saw me doing that. So they're like, Mommy, why are you? I had to ask them, why are you calculating? But you have this money. And they say, no, Mommy, see what you are doing. You are calculating. So we have to calculate. I know the thing that surprised me in all that. At the end of the day, when they bought certain things, each one of them, I have two boys, they bought clothes, T-shirts, the normal T-shirt boys, normal teenage boys buy these days for their friends. I'm like, why are you buying this? This is not your size. He said, yes, I have a friend whose size is smaller, so I'm getting this for him. I said, really? Is this his birthday? Is this, Mommy didn't travel, so when we're interacting, I want to just give him something. Because anytime you travel, you also buy things for people. Quite impressed, and that made me to give them extra cash, because I know they are giving out for their friends, and I had to give that. Show people what values mean through your behaviors. Exactly. They were modeling what I was doing, and also a lot of things that the dad do too. So you have to show people what values mean through your behavior, through your actions. If you say do this, especially children, they will do what you do, not what you necessarily say. People learn by observing others. So you must walk your talk. Bringing values to life is a behavioral issue. You are a role model for your people. Your values show up in 4 ways. How you spend your time, where you go, what you say, how you deal with problems and crises. Actions speak louder than words, and people are not dumb. I'm sure you've heard that over and over again. Most of your employees will follow your lead if you are a business person, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are head of a parasitic. Most of your employees will follow your lead. Now, remember, you are not perfect and everyone has lapses. Make sure you admit aloud whenever you find yourself off track and in breach of values. It's important. If you always prove that you are right and you only punish your employees just because of what they did, you are not walking the talk. When problems or crises catch you off balance, your immediate reaction might be contrary to your personal or work values system. But you can slow down and ask yourself, what guidance do my values provide for handling this situation? You can make course corrections to demonstrate that you are concerned with doing the right thing in accordance with values. Why do we even have organizational culture? Why do we send sometimes employees away? Because they have breached that organizational culture and can easily influence other people negatively because of his or her behavior. Sometimes it's maybe your most valuable employee, but because of those negative attitudes that can easily influence other employees, you may just let the person go. So you must walk the talk, Whether you're a business owner, you're a head of a parastatal directorate, you have to walk the talk. So here are some important keys to walking the talk. Spend your time in a way that reflects your life's values. Get out of your office and interact with people who work with and for you. Don't just come around, be like the boss, go into your office. You don't give a damn about the people that work for you. Especially employees, they want to work in an environment where they feel connected, empowered, inspired, and supported. Not necessarily the money. Yes, it's important, but these other things are also more important. Watch what you say or don't say. When things get hot, slow down, stay calm, and use values as your guide. These things are very important in the process of walking the talk. Like I said, we are all a work in progress. Nobody is perfect. But when things come about, certain things, whether at home, in the office, or in general society, you have to take cognizance of your off point. Slow down, stay calm, and use values as your guide. Until next time, remember, it's a bad day, not a bad life. Live intentionally.